Ladies and gentlemen, all the nutters are coming out. All the conspiracy theorists from the far left to the pro-globalist plant and all the other crazies. This one is brilliant. Yes, in this video I'm going to show you the latest crazy nonsense about me and this channel and whether I should take legal action. Yeah, yesterday someone sent this to me. I didn't even know. This account is called Thinking Slow. Yeah, they really think slowly. And it said the arrest of Hamas sign waiver is a setup. You know, the counter-protester who was arrested by the Metropolitan Police wrongfully, obviously. That's why they released him. And obviously we were doing it in the middle of live stream. We were able to actually film him. The man arrested with the sign is a relentless attention-seeking provocateur, Iranian provocateur. Likely the whole incident was coordinated by Muslim hater Maya Tousi. Important context on Nia Gorbani. Let's watch the video.
That this guy is essentially a full-time provocateur. This is what he does. This is exactly the same stunt he pulled a few weeks ago on another anti-war rally where he did the same thing. He waved a sign in people's faces and ended up getting arrested. And if you look through his timeline, you'll see this over and over again at other events. He's also a relentless self-promoter. He has about 60,000 tweets, which makes him doing this essentially on a full-time basis. So if you know that, you then suddenly the whole narrative starts to unravel.
So hang on. So he tweets a lot. That means he's a provocateur. Yeah. Don't tweet, guys. Don't tweet too much. Hang on. It's not some sort of plot or stunt. He's a counter-protester. Second time is actually they did it a few times. Every time there's a mass crazy Islamist and globalist protest, he's there to do a counter-protest with the same sign. It's not really some sort of secret. People have already filmed him before. Now the funny thing this guy is now accusing me of basically coordinating it. I don't even know the Iranian guy. I still haven't actually met him. Anyway, he said, "Oh, was it a coincidence that the moment that arrest was happening, Maya Tousi just happened to be there and started filming it? Did you not see the whole live stream? I was basically walking around." And it was literally a small corner. It wasn't really a big area anyway. And I was standing in the middle, and it just happened to happen. If I had seen him holding the sign, I would have started filming when he was holding the sign. It would have been much better for the content. But I missed the whole beginning of it anyway. Also, it's not really a setup. He does it all the time. You call it attention seeking. It's his right to protest, counter-protest. People come to protest. He wants to counter-protest. These people want to completely shut down every right the individual people have to completely shut down your voices. And some of them are, by the way, globalist plants. They come out and they create this narrative. Hey, we're also against establishment. Are you though? Very George Galloway of you. Anyway, this is what they also had to say about me. Maya Tousi is a vile race baiter. Ooh, that's sexy. As if by magic, he happened to be on hand to film another self-promoting Iranian serial troublemaker. It's not serial troublemaker. Holding his sign at an anti-war demonstration. Really? It was literally basically a pro-globalist protest with the far left, with communist flags, and of course the Palestinian, the Islamist flags and everything else. Anti-war. Yeah. They did not one person advocate for peace during those protests. Anyway. The whole incident was 100% staged. Niag has done this over and over and over again in the past. Now, when they now accuse us of 100% coordinating and doing some sort of plot, this is defamation. They are doing slander and we have to do something. So I'm asking you guys if it's worth actually taking legal action, because I don't want to randomly do this sort of nonsense or go and complain to the teacher. But we know that some of these organizations are trying to come up. They're infiltrating our side and they're trying to pretend to be also anti-establishment, when in reality, they are the globalist puppets. And they don't believe anything these people say. Look at the account. Yes, this is the Thinking Slow account that they like me so much they follow me. Saying, using facts and real science to expose and defeat the oligarchies, a dystopian Great Reset agenda. Join us for the Great Resist and become a Patreon supporter. And there is the main point. They want money. They pretend to also be against globalism, against establishment. But then say, oh, by the way, can you give us money? We're not really doing much. We're just sitting there. But we want to create this facade of an organization that we do things. Yes. Again, it's a classic George Galloway style or Jeremy Corbyn style of saying, oh, we're also anti-establishment. They literally call the far left and Islamist protest anti-war demonstration. Yeah, you're very much anti-globalist. Yeah, I believe you. Anyway, let me know in the comment section if I should even bother taking legal action, because it is a serious matter. But at the same time, should I give them any more attention or not?